Hello there, it's Katrina again with Do You Have a Couple Minutes? And today I want to know if you have a couple minutes to continue our series I've entitled Travel Lessons. And this is part two, which I've entitled Choose to Be Present. Now, usually when I am flying and I have a layover at an airport, my main focus really is just to get to that next gate, period. But this trip, I decided to try to remain present while getting to the next gate, in some cases to another terminal. And this minor shift in perspective and attitude really allowed me to see a few things that I likely otherwise would have probably just not seen or just missed. And it also allowed me some time to really reflect on what I did experience and ask myself, were things different because I was there, or could I have affected things in a different way that would have made that experience maybe more meaningful for others or more meaningful for myself. I will say that kind of the summary of what I have to say is choose to be present in all areas of your life so that you can make a difference and so that you can learn from your experience. But let me share what happened in my case as I was traveling through airports. In one instance, I was there was this couple, they were kind of rushed and thought they were getting to the gate a little late. And I just kind of calmly noticed this and let them know, hey, you have more time. Here's where we are in the boarding process. And so that simple little paying attention and taking time seemed to really alleviate some of the stress and anxiety that they were feeling. In another case, I was in the restroom, it was out of soap. So we're washing our hands with just, water. And I had some spray antibacterial spray that I carry with me. And so I saw someone else kind of frantic looking for the soap, let them know it was out, and offered to share my antibacterial spray. And that person seemed really appreciative, showed gratitude. We actually chatted for a little moment, had a brief laugh as we parted ways. In another instance, I saw a young man and I gave him a thumbs up and I told him that he was smart and he was going to be okay. And this is because I noticed that his mother, who seemed to be a young mother, was kind of out of control, in my opinion, just shouting obscenities at him, calling him stupid, telling him he was no good at telling time or math, and she was questioning why she even sent him to school because he just couldn't get it. All the while, there was a younger sibling in tow. And as I locked eyes with that young boy and gave him a thumbs up and told him, he was smart, he was going to be okay, and try to ignore the out of control behavior. He seemed appreciative that in that crowded airport where all of this was taking place and nobody seemed to be paying attention, that there was somebody that was paying attention and acknowledging the absurdity of that situation. I also was able to appreciate the art that's in airports as I kind of went from terminal to terminal. And I really just took some time to look at what was placed there for our enjoyment. And it brought a sense of calm. I happened to also take some time to meet a person that was traveling that day. She was traveling from France and we were headed to the same location. And it turned out that we actually know a mutual person in Colorado. So I was able to snap a picture of the two of us and share it with that individual. So, how crazy is that? Just by taking the time to be present and pay attention. So I wanted to share those things with you to just remind you that it is important to just take time to try to be present in different situations. I think even being present in those small, seemingly ordinary moments of life can actually lead to us living an extraordinary and fulfilled life. So let's choose to be present. Let's choose to make a positive difference where we're at. And with that, that is my more than 2 minutes for today. I hope that you'll find that this has been a topic that's been inspiring, something to help you think, learn, grow, and ultimately lead a fulfilling life. And until next time. Bye bye.